Now, good morning. We are the 10th of October, Monday morning. Now, I have the cattle home. I brought them home yesterday, ran them down the road in the floods of rain around dinner time yesterday. So they've been here on this little section here now for the last just under 24 hours, 22 hours to be precise. This is a field here now I'm kind of proud of. It's a 2 acre field. It was used before my time for silage every year with chemical fertilizers, and it was really depleted when I got control of it. It was rushy, weedy, mossy, tired land. So what I did was, mostly in the last couple of years, was I grazed it off in the early spring, had it tightened down, moved the cattle through it, fed a couple of ponies on it the year before that. But for the last couple of years now, I let it grow up into full meadow and even overgrown. And then I ran the cattle through and I knocked it to the ground. Now, a lot of the people were saying you should make hay of it or save it, or it's an awful waste to knock it to the ground. Well, personally, I believe I did save it. I knocked it to the ground and I banked that fertility into the soil instead of taking it away and depleting the ground further. I knocked about 80% of it. The cattle came in, they ate 20% and knocked 80% of it, and I left it there to grow up, and I wintered the cattle on it last year, and I'm going to do the same this year now again, as I move them through it. So basically I'm living off the interest of my savings. So it was never wasted, it was just changed from hay into fertility. So I'm going to open this fence up here now. I'll show you what it was like. Well, this is what they've left behind now. This is what I'm going to leave behind. So now it's been raining. Today is a great day now, but it's been raining mad every other day now for the last while. We had a flood of rain yesterday. And today's a beautiful day now, but there's more rain coming tonight, I believe. But this land here now is a wet place and it's holding them up perfect. So I'm very pleased with that. So I might just open this fence here now. They grazed this just nicely now, not overgrazed. There's a lot of stuff left behind. So let me open this. This is what they're coming into now. There's lots of clover in here. There's lots of plantain. There's lovely grass in it. So I'm very pleased at how it turns out. You can still see the rushes in it there. That just shows you what it was like. But they're way back. They're back 80, if not plus percent. 90%, almost gone. So they're coming in here now. You can see that they went under the fence there a small bit. They like that fresh picking. One of them cows particularly likes doing that. But I have this made out now. It's a 100-yard square field. So I kind of have it done out in X and O's. So this is going to be 1 day, 2 days, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to get 6 days out of 2 acres for these cattle here. 6 days. And that's what I'm leaving behind. So there'll be another 6 days in a couple of months' time in here when that freshens up again. So I'm going to try and open this up here now one-handed and see how we get on. Now, so this way and this way. Now I can walk out. Now girls, you ready? In you go. I'm not that hungry, still lying down. Well, there's one gonna make it now. Come on. Come on. So that's the story anyhow. A beautiful morning, but it won't last. Go on, keep going. Let me pull this tight here. So there's the calf there now. He's very like his father. He needs to be squeezed soon enough. Galloway needs to be squeezed. Oh yeah, I checked my dates. That heifer there and Mother, as I call her, there at the back. Is she there? Where is she there? They're 16 days today, so lucky enough now they're at home. So if they're going to come bulling again, it'll be in the next few days. And if they do, that's grand. If they don't, they'll have to be injected. So these are gone in here now. I'm going to close this up now with the back fence. This little place here now is resting already as we speak. So that'll do them now for 24 hours. So that's the story now anyhow. What other news do I have? That's it, yeah. So I think I explained that anyhow well enough. So that's what I did. This place was probably like the field over in the other place, as I called it the experimental field. Well, I know I called it the experimental field, but I kind of know exactly how it's going to turn out. Keep knocking the grass onto the ground, and this is a return you will get in a couple of years' time. The rushes will be depleted completely, and you get lovely green grass coming up. So it's not a waste to do that. You're banking for the future. Much more productive. So next year now I'll probably hammer this a bit more now, because the savings are there. It can be used now. The rushes are gone, but they'll come back. And sure, we can always do that again. So every so often now, problem fields, let them grow up. Let the rushes be defeated by their own success. And you get good grass like that coming back. So we're the 10th of October, and I'm going to close down now. I have jobs to do today. So yeah, so for now I'll say good luck and goodbye.